Hey guys, good morning. I'm gonna try to make it through this video without coughing too much. I think I got a sinus thing going on. It's not the big C. Like, I know what that feels like, but I think it's honestly just the weather changing every day. By the way, it was, when I went to go get my money this morning, it was literally 55 degrees is what my car said. So I'm like, we just skipped to spring, which I'd be okay with, but anyway, I did budget this week. So, that's good. And actually, I think I budgeted for more than I got more than what I budgeted for. So that's gonna help out a ton. So, this video won't be as random as last week. But I got my water. Drink your water, everybody. Very important. So I don't know how exciting this video will be, but let's go so I can get a shower and chill out before work. Alright, so we'll count cash first, since you guys, let me know how you guys like things. Do you like seeing people count cash? Do you not like seeing people count cash? Do you like people going through their wallet on camera? Do you not like it? Like, let me know. I mean, I watch different videos, but people do it so many ways. And I don't always look at other people's comments, like on other videos, so y'all let me know. Alright. So our total was $380 that we're stopping, plus I think it's $9 more, but we'll count when we get to it. Alright, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. I got my camera. I'll switch spots. Or I got my calculator right there to check myself. I already counted this a couple times because I'm neurotic like that. And I did mess it up, so I'm glad I did count it and knew what I was supposed to have. Alright, so 120, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I need 380. So that means everything is how it's supposed to be. Alright, for gas, we're gonna add 40. I think 40 is my magic number that I need. But I still have 30 left. I'm just gonna keep rolling this over in case something happens. But yeah, 40 seems to be my magic number for my car. Like, even, like, I let it go to about a quarter the other day, and our gas prices dropped too, which is nice. I think I just saw this morning it was $3.89, I think. And I get 3 cents off from Sheetz, so it's $3.86. Yeah. Alright, so now for gas I have 20, 40, 60, 70. Which I won't need this for a bit, but we might be going Saturday to see Christmas lights. So, extra gas money is always good. And groceries, I actually didn't spend a whole lot this week. Like, I discovered Giant Eagle, that I had a Giant Eagle Perks card. I don't know what that is, sorry. A while ago, so I still have 50 left from gas because we didn't need that much groceries. But I also want to do some couponing, stock us up a little bit with, like, smaller things like different cleaning things and stock my grandma up with some things that she needs. So we're adding 60. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 110 in groceries, which is actually pretty awesome. That should be really good for whenever I have time to go couponing. Which I have no idea when that will be. Hopefully this week, because there's a lot of good deals. It looks like at Dollar General, Family Dollar, you know, all those places. Dining out. I'm actually going to put 2 10s, I think, in here. Sorry, I just, like, blanked out for a minute. So now there's 30. And, I did use some of this, I think, this past week. But I also used some of my travel money because for one of our work outings, we went to the movies. So I used some of that there. So travel has 20 in it, and yeah, that's getting only 20, which I can just have to throw in a $20 bill. It's fine. It's all fine, guys. Because I figured it for work trips. Like, I'll use this for that, too. Because we're not traveling quite as much because my grandma being down here now. But, and then, of course, shopping's empty. That'll be for when I do Christmas shopping or bulk groceries or whatever. Buffer is going to get 5 this week. We'll do 5. That's fine. So now it has 20, 25, 30. Actually, I'm going to take these 5s out and put a 10 in. I have enough small bills in other places. I can just put whatever in there. And then miscellaneous is getting 5. And that's in ones. We don't mess with this. It's basically for other people. I won't elaborate because we don't talk religion or politics on this channel. But everybody can do their own thing. Yeah. But yeah, $5 in ones. We'll go into miscellaneous this week. And then, of course, deposit's empty because I never go to the bank to put money in. Probably should start, but I'm kind of holding out. And then receipts and change. I don't have a whole lot either this week. And for some reason, I only didn't get receipts at all the places I went for some reason. And then roll over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. So that's how much rollover we had this week. That. And then. So that wasn't a lot compared to what I had, but it wasn't a heavy, like, spend week. For me, I just didn't do much. It worked. Alright. Gifts. Which I think this will go to my dad's. Some of my dad's Christmas. Like, obviously it's not a lot. But, I mean, he doesn't need a lot. And then it'll just get $10. So now it has 10, 20, 30. And I'm just going to kind of keep track over on my calculator. And then also keep track in my book. Which, so glad I have a category for budgeting now. Because poor thing's falling apart. But I've used it since July. So what, 6 months? And I don't even know how old this thing is before I got it, because I got it second-handed, so. Right. Okay. Alright, I may not update that till at the end just because I feel like it wastes a lot of time. Alright, holidays is getting 10. Yes, 10. So it now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. Which we might use some of this for when we go see Christmas lights. And like buy our Christmas ornament for the year. Or whichever. And then travel and entertainment. It's getting 10. So it has, I'm not counting it because I know what's in there, I just counted it. I just don't, sorry. No, so it would be 1060. And this is going towards probably our beach vacation. Or camping. It'll go to all the vacations probably. And then smokes. It's getting 10 this week. And this we probably won't use till, I don't know, after the snow goes away. So that's 20, 30, 40. And my boyfriend and I just kind of like usually split the cost of them. Or sometimes he just pays for them all. Or sometimes I pay for them all. Basically, we split it. And then car maintenance, which so far with the new battery, my car is doing good. She's happy again. Yes, everything in this binder is getting done. So it now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30. Well, guess I'm not keeping track because I'm not going back. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 10, 20, 30. I'll add it up real quick at the end. Let's go bigger off camera and just do a short to let you guys know. Self-care is getting 10. So it now has 20, 30, 40, 50. I don't have any plans for anything right now for this. But maybe, well, I'm not going to say anything, but coming soon, or not coming soon because it's going to take a while, but I may be able to get a whole new wardrobe. Budgeting is getting 10, and obviously, if you can, as you can see, I need a new book. But I'm probably just going to get a cheap new book at Walmart or the dollar store or something. That's 20, 30, 40, 50. Because I'd rather spend my money on envelopes and binders than books, because I feel like how I do things, I'd rather just have my own book. And then inflation, getting 10. Yeah, I know, basically everything's 10, but it's okay. So it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20. Which pretty soon we're going on a Sam's Club run. I think next week or the week after, maybe. Whenever the 15th is, I think we planned on trying to go. To be continued. Medical is also getting 10. So it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20. And like I said before, quick disclaimer, I do have health insurance. I do have prescription insurance. I do have a health savings account that I use for my prescriptions, but this is just in case. To help pay a bill or whatever. But yeah, I still feel like this is important. Even if you have health insurance, even if you have all the things covered, this is still important. Quick disclaimer, I know I said I didn't know why I had it before, but I had a change of heart and didn't want people to think that saving for medical expenses isn't important if you have insurance, because it very much so is. And then emergency income is getting 10. Which this is also very, very important. If you're like how I was, I broke my ankle. I wasn't at my job long enough to use like vacation time or sick pay or PTO or what have you. So, and I was off for 7 weeks until I got out of my boot. And this has actually happened to me more than once with things, so this is very important. So it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20. Very important to have. And then stockpile was getting 10. So it now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So almost 200. And then another 120, I think it was in the other one, in the inflation one. So we're getting there. By the time we go next week, I should be able to make a pretty good dent in Sam's Club. And then that is getting 10. Like I said, this is week for a charged off checking account, and then I just put back for tax, paying for somebody to do taxes or whatever else comes out. So that's 20, 40, 50, 80, 140, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30. And according to my old bank, that the off checking accounts from, I go 200. But the banks here that I tried to get an account at before I knew about the charged off checking account, because it had been so long. Coincidentally, it was whenever I broke my shoulder and didn't have income for a month or 6 weeks. So going back to emergency income and medical fund, that's why they're both important. But they said it was 500 and something. So I'm going to send the 200, wait like a month or so for everything to get processed, go to my boyfriend's bank, try to get an account again and see what they tell me I owe. So we shall see. Sorry, I had to take a water break. Ugh. Right. So my boyfriend's kids are getting 20 this week just because it'll be time soon to get them their gift cards for Christmas. And I want to be able to put quite a bit towards it. With him, I figured if we split it, give them 100 each. I figured that's pretty good for their ages. I mean, it's a good, So, they have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40. So, not too much longer that I have to put in for it, and that I have to, and they have to go to get to where I want them to be. Alright, my boyfriend is getting 10, which, like I said, this will be for his birthday. And it was funny because he said about needing something or wanting something, and I said, well, maybe the birthday fairy will get you something, so we'll see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 20. And I have a while till I need this for him to, if it has to slow down until after Christmas, it's fine. My nephew's getting 10. This will be for his Christmas, which I'll probably just send him money. I don't see us having time to go up there, although I'd like to, but we'll see. So he has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30. Even if I can get this 150 and then some, that I think that'll be sufficient for a newly 5-year-old. And then family time is getting 10. Yes. Everything else is getting 10 until we get to what I didn't budget for, because I wanted to see what I had in rollover. And oh, so it now has 20, 30, 35, 40. So that's cool. We can always use that too whenever we go see Christmas lights. Family needs, which I might use this for my dad's Christmas present too. So it has 20, 30, 40. Because he lives in a nursing facility, and he said he needs like sweatpants and shirts, and you know, I was getting bathroom stuff for Christmas and his birthday and Father's Day and that, and sugar-free candy, so. And then Family Emergency is getting 10. So it has 40. Yeah. They're all the same because I started them all the same. And I think I should have made some more change. I may have to. Or not made change, but got, yeah, you know what I mean. Alright, miscellaneous savings is getting $10, which it now has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. And then 3 to 6 months expenses is getting probably 10. Yes. So it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. So that's exciting. Almost up to 200. Obviously, that'll cover, like, not even 1 month of expenses, but it's something. And then, 1 month ahead is getting 10, 1, 2. Oh, wait. Yeah, we'll put these last 2 5s in there. So it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 137. So we're getting there. And Christmas is getting 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200. So that's awesome. Awesome. And like I said, I'll probably maybe go next week and do a little bit, so. And nothing else is budgeted for, so we'll just see. I know I want to put $1 in baby, because I said I would at least commit $1 to all that, to that every week. Okay. Retirement is going to get $1 this week. So it has 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. And then summer vacation, which I guess it'll probably go towards like a camping trip, because the one's going to be for my birthday, so I imagine my boyfriend will Well, I'm not saying I want him to. But, yeah. He'll probably book that, and then if we go for another one, this will probably be what it goes towards. So it has 10, 20, 25, 26, 17, 18, 19, 30, $30. So that's a pretty good start. We tent camp, so. It's not extremely expensive. Although when we went to Tennessee, we tried a cabin and loved it. So. Emergency gas. I think I'm going to skip that for now. Emergency home expenses. I do want to put $1 in this. So it has $41 now. And then my car, I'm gonna skip. I'll probably hit that up next week. And then plants and animals, we're gonna, I did want to, sorry, I keep forgetting on that. So 20, 45. In my car. And plants and animals, we're going to skip. I think some of this is what I'm going to use too, is because I want to get a compound bow for next year for hunting. So maybe I'll put this towards that. So it has 20, 1, 2, 3. And then if I guess I'm going to skip Bobby or Sam, I'm just going to put this last $2 in. And it has 40... Actually, no, I'm not going to put anything in there because I'm going to put $2 towards my challenge. And baby obviously has $2. And then my challenge, I can't color anything in this week because I only put $2 in. Or I'm only putting $2 in. Yeah, I need $3 more, which I'll catch up next week. Maybe I'll put a little bit extra in. Well, I probably will, just so I can stay caught up. But it now has, for January, 20, sorry, I'm really terrible today. 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 57. So, that's it for this week, guys. See you in a week. Bye.